Good morning, everyone. Let's take a moment today to explore some of the most compelling international currents shaping our world right now. Imagine the intricate dance of diplomacy, the echoes of history, and the undercurrents of tension that hum beneath these headlines. Each story not just news, but a living narrative unfolding. Deep in the rugged landscapes of Balochistan, a region long cloaked in both breathtaking natural beauty and complex geopolitical struggles, a voice has risen with an urgent call. Mir Yar Balok, a writer and activist, has boldly declared Balochistan's independence from Pakistan. This is not merely a statement of defiance. It's a heartfelt plea for recognition, sovereignty, and dignity for a people who have endured decades of conflict and hardship. He has taken this declaration a step further by urging the Indian government to allow the establishment of a Balochistan embassy in New Delhi, a request loaded with symbolism and hope for a new chapter of diplomatic relations. It's a dramatic gesture that highlights how deeply regional histories and grievances continue to shape modern statecraft, and how one voice can ignite discussions about justice and identity on the world stage. In the same region, the shadows of the past linger heavily. Bangladesh has recently seen the release of ATM Azharul Islam, a controversial figure charged with horrific crimes during the country's 1971 War of Liberation, a conflict that left scars that still inform the nation's sense of justice and reconciliation. His freedom has provoked strong reactions internationally, underscoring how unresolved historical wounds can echo loudly in today's political climate. Turning our gaze westward, the delicate threads of diplomacy between the United States and Iran are under increasing strain. The ongoing nuclear talks sit at a precarious crossroads as Israel voices the prospect of military action. This looming possibility sends ripples of anxiety across the Middle East and beyond, a stark reminder of how fragile peace can be when the stakes are so monumental. It's a balancing act of power, trust, and the relentless pursuit of security. Meanwhile, a former Russian president has issued a chilling warning about the real threat of a global conflict, a World War III scenario that seems more than just a distant nightmare given recent geopolitical tensions. These voices remind us how easily the world's delicate equilibrium can be unsettled. Closer to home for many, technology continues to reshape our everyday lives, this time in the United Arab Emirates. The UAE's partnership with OpenAI has sparked curiosity and debate about the future of AI accessibility. Questions arise over whether tools like ChatGPT will become universally free for residents or if access will be gated in some way. This conversation represents a broader global dialogue about how cutting-edge technology intersects with governance, equity, and innovation. As AI rapidly advances, the balance between inclusivity and control will be key. Back in South Asia, nature's unpredictable mood has been on full display. Heavy thunderstorms and rainstorms have battered parts of Pakistan, particularly Punjab and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, leading to casualties and widespread disruption. At the same time, Pakistan's Prime Minister has issued a stern warning to India over water resources during a trilateral summit. Yet, amid these challenges, there's a persistent call for peace, a wish to find cooperative paths forward despite historical rivalry. This juxtaposition of conflict and hope is profoundly human, a reminder of our shared vulnerabilities and aspirations. Turning to Southeast Asia, Cambodia faces a sobering public health challenge with the confirmation of its fourth death from bird flu this year. This grim milestone highlights the ongoing global risks posed by zoonotic diseases, which can leap from animals to humans, sometimes with devastating effects. The world remains vigilant as these outbreaks underscore the fragile balance between nature and human societies. Finally, on the European-Eurasian front, the long shadow of the Russia-Ukraine conflict continues to unfold. Moscow has signaled a readiness for a second round of peace talks, a tentative step that many hope could open doors to ending a conflict that has reverberated far beyond its borders. The world watches closely, hopeful that diplomacy might yet prevail where violence has too often taken hold. These stories, diverse yet interconnected, remind us that the world is a tapestry of histories, ambitions, conflicts, and hopes. Each headline carries the weight of human experiences and the possibility of change for better or worse. As we absorb these developments, it's clear that the pursuit of peace, justice, and understanding remains ever vital. If you've enjoyed this journey through today's international landscape, please do like, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to hear your thoughts on these stories, how you see their impact, and what these unfolding narratives mean to you personally. For more in-depth links and details, check the description below. Your voice adds richness to this conversation, so don't hesitate to share. Until next time, I'm Alvin with Green Ground, inviting you to stay curious, stay informed, and stay connected. Thank you for being here.